Yeah, this is a completely separate thing. Doesn't have anything to do with the main campaign. But it does have like a permadeath type thing, it seems. If I die, that's it, that's all. We'd have to like start over, but upgrades and all that we unlocked along the way we get to keep. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, I missed the double jump. Did you like stealth? Was that cool? You don't mind it. That Karagor pack though is going to be a problem, I think.
You Gondorians died in Mina Seafill. Good siege that was.
God, he's tall.
Didn't think I'd get to clean up the dregs though.
I guess F is out of the question. Oh no, F worked. One. When you have a bodyguard summoned, press 1, 3, or 2. God, what? 1, 2, or 3, surely. Command him uses combat ability. Different mercenaries, different abilities. All which must recharge. Sure. I don't know. Press 1. I don't know what your abilities are. He's enraged and like ready to go and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not really sure what to think about it. Can you not with the 180 thing? Can you not with the 180 thing? Alright, fuck it. Whatever. I'll be over here. I'll hang out with these dudes running away for some reason. Man, you gotta like stay and fight and stuff. Eat. I gotta hold it as well. Okay. I don't really have the health to mess with you much. That really just needs to be a base key binding without having to dick around with the menu. Why do you instantly turn around like that? Like, I literally can't do anything to you then because of that. That's not how this works. Good job, random guy, finishing him off. I don't know how you got an attack off, but well done. Tremendous stuff. What's your 3 ability? What's your 1 ability? What's your 2 ability? Who's apparently a horn that you blow? Just gonna capture the thing. I don't know what his abilities are for 1, 3, and 2. Alright, 1,500 bucks. We could pick up another dude, or we save up and pick up a fancier one. The hell is a recyclatorium? That sounds like a really goddamn fancy term. Is that just the garbage or so? Clear the recyclatorium. Man, it sounds like a giant like room where you and a bunch of guests would sit and hang out and just watch stuff being recycled. That sounds amazing, actually. I wish I had a recyclatorium here. I feel like with this house being what it is, that we wouldn't be allowed to build a recyclatorium. Apocalypse reference? Ah, maybe. I don't know. I never played enough XCOM Apocalypse. Recycling facility from poop to corpses and mega premise. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, nice. I still want one. I don't know. Why not? You know, process some bodies or so on my property? I'm sure it's fine. I don't think German law would matter when it comes to that kind of stuff, right? It's on my property. It's my business. I want to have a recyclatorium. Take it easy, the man. 5 slots in the center of the army menu are reserved for outpost leaders, indicated by their icon. Did they think that people would be buying, like, just the DLC and playing it? Outpost leader you just killed has left an empty slot. To assign one of your current mercenaries to lead the outpost, select the mercenary you want, press 3 to command him, and select the outpost slot and press spacebar to reposition him there. To hire a new mercenary to lead the outpost, select the outpost slot and press 2 to view available mercenaries. Select mercenary and then press spacebar to hire him and automatically send him as outpost leader. Right. Are you gonna make me do just that? If I put in a common mercenary leader, hired archers take less damage. With an epic one, hired archers deal 50% more damage. And legendary ones, they get a flaming weapon. What do I have? Are you common? Maybe he's got a title, but he's not epic. Yeah. Well, I guess I kind of have to hire a new one then to fit the slot if he's gonna be my bodyguard. Yeah, we got an epic man and then a legendary man that we can pick up, but they cost 6,000. That's too much. Oh, I already have enough to pick up a legendary. Or epic, rather. Well, look at that. Rab the Dancer. Nora Orc Hunter. Yang Chi the Fearless. And Jan the Tender. So supple. Poison proof. He's a quartermaster. Takes less damage when in low health, and he's got a poison weapon. He's a bit spooked to spoilers, though. You know what? That's okay. You're hired. Good killing. Well done. You're hired. Pick Ook-Book. Don't want another fucking Ook-Book. We're probably gonna get... whoops. We're probably gonna get another Ook-Book, though. Wait. Hold on. What happened? Where you at? He's hired. Where'd he go? Ah, he's over there. Okay. Get assigned. Haha, Mr. Tender. And he's epic, so hired archers deal more damage. Ooh. And Cougar the Block happens to be this man's bodyguard. I can't, like, assign you to take out a dude. Alright. Okay. Additional bodyguard. Press 1 to summon him. Press 1 to command him to use combat ability. When undetected, left shift 1 to command him to use his stealth ability. Hold 1 to this. Look at all this shit bound to 1. God. Assign an additional bodyguard and press 3 to summon him. Okay. What's the cost? Nothing, just a skill point. Okay, I thought this also cost money. Yeah, fine. I'll go for bodyguard number 1 then. Access to many powerful skill upgrades. Yeah, okay. Don't have to choose between. Good. Because otherwise it's like, do you want it bound to 1 or 3?
Rather be in the oasis than an outpost. That's the
They're so angry around you, my man.
flee and coil.
Alright. So that's the area. There's no towers to climb or anything like that. And taking an area hasn't really revealed a whole lot. It seems to be a much more direct kinda go there and take out dudes type thing. Doesn't seem bad. I'm curious on the other DLC then. Because I think I get what this one's playing at, and that ain't too bad. That's okay. And then Galadriel. Yeah, that's fine. Current high score? 0. Ah, yes. This all seems familiar.
I failed you. I stood with Celebrimbor, I wore his ring. And we failed to defeat the Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord and the Bright Lord are one. A flaming eye above Barad-dûr. But I sent you to Mordor for the Nazgul. And your work is unfinished. Look to Minas Morgul, and the Nazgul who dwells within it. You know the one of whom I speak.
He died. I took the new ring and left him to die.
He now wears the Ring of Isildur. He belongs to the Dark Lord. It falls to you.
My lady, I cannot. Let me come home.
You will wear the new ring. You will finish what you started. Then you may return home.
It will be done.
What a bitch. Why don't they just do that to put rings on more often? Why do they gotta make such a show about it? With like slowly docking into it and everything. Just ching and it's on from like across the room. Yeah, she can have one of those wrist blades on too, though. On the inside of the forearm, she's got the missing fingers, so the blade can slide right through. No problem. Easy peasy. Okay, so we got a flashlight. Some special attacks infuse enemies with light. Hold E to use the flashlight and diffuse enemies with light in the wide area in front of you. I just press E, though, to throw a flare at the nearest target, infusing them with light and knocking them back. Fully infused enemies become blinded. When an enemy is blinded, press E to execute him. So, you're never going to have time to do this in combat. Like, some dick is going to throw a javelin into your torso, or some dude's going to, like, step on your foot or something while you're doing this. You'll never get it off. But okay.
My light will be their undoing.
Oh wow, look how good it is when nobody is around. I guess that's them fully blinded. Hold G to gradually heal over time. Can be interrupted.
You've been injured. My light will heal.
Hey wait, my fingers are all back. I'm not actually injured. That heals so badass. Oh, I see. They're ghosty fingers. Okay, that's actually a fine touch. Well done. I'll give you points for that. They're ghosty fingers. How's the DLC? The one with the dude is pretty okay, the Mortal Man. That's not so bad. It's a lot of focus on taking out the orcs and doing the outpost stuff to take on the siege eventually. That ain't bad. That's okay. This one I have no idea. I just started this. Dude, where is everybody? Ah, I still have cool vision. Hold on, I gotta blind you. E for Elashlight. Ashlight. Ashlight. Maybe not Ashlight, that sounds a little bit odd. Got a little bit of lore on somebody here. Who we want to learn about? We want to learn let's learn about this dude. Spoilers! Jesus, vulnerable to light, flammable, beast fodder. Hey.
Wipe out everyone who ain't us! Yo, yeah, I don't like this! I am your... You see that?
Jesus. Okay, that's pretty potent. Did that cost anything? We have infinite flares. Wow. Okay. Wait. Okay, never mind.
Look, it's the she-elf!
Oh, I can steer with that too. Oh, that's odd. What's the range like? Yeah, not so hot. Damn. You should go investigate that noise. What a noise that was. I get the idea. I really don't think we'll get much of an opportunity to use that though.
I don't like the sound of that.
Like, it's great when you catch them unaware, but how often are we actually gonna be able to do that? And why wouldn't I just straight up stealth them? I guess it's another way to handle, like, fancy Uruk and stuff. One more. And then we can reach Talion in the Great Hall. She's just as drunk as Talion. No difference there. She still has the double jump. Still has the cool fast run.
It's making me hungry. That filthy elf! Watch out, he's going to explode!
Did you say, watch out, he's going to explode? Oi. Oh, sucks.
You will find him in the Great Hall. This feels very
This bow is garbage. Elven Light. When mights full, press R to activate Elven Light. Create a blast of light around me that blinds nearby enemies and infuses them with light. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really want to use it now, but okay. And now that they're infused with light, I can just kind of snap them out of existence. Or so. At least make it easier to blind them, I suppose? I guess there's that. Matt, let me finish this guy off, okay? 1 second. I'll be right with you. Oh, jeez. Wow, her executions just really go for it, huh?
Which king gone? End of it. I smell something.
A lot of dudes to defeat. Let's group them up.
Kill! Kill! Pigskin! To the fight!
No. Hold the line.
In that sword! Taste my blade!
But I can't actually execute them from that though. I have to throw flares. Hold it. I mean, I guess I could just spam perfect counters too. I suppose that'll eventually kill them all. Could be a moment though. Zoop. Ugh, feels so dirty charging up a headshot. I'm so used to not having to do that. What is this diet? Wasn't there like a hold attack to do a thing? I guess not. I thought she had a replacement for the glaive.
Didn't block that!
Hi. What the? Okay, let's hold G for a bit, because we have no natural regen ability, so they just turned this into an ability. No doubt there's also a skill upgrade we can get for it to make it a little bit better and cooler. One of them might actually be a legit passive regen. I think this is the only DLC you tried and you quit because it was almost Italian, but less fun. Yeah, she's very similar, but isn't quite. Oh, wait, I don't have to stand there. It kicks off a bit of natural, that's even weirder. It kicks off a bit of natural regen for like 6 or 7 seconds or something. Hold on, stab me a little bit.
Look, it's the shield!
Once more. Okay. Cheers. And then I can run off. We hold G. There. And yeah, now we're regenning. But just to some extent, though. Odd. But okay. That makes it a little bit better. I'm not just standing there until I'm healed fully. Still strange. Why have it as an ability at all? At least there's no weapon wheel in this. Health potions.
He is changed.
He belongs to the Dark Lord.
Your time has come, Nazgul.
You will not kill me again.
He's level 60. Why'd she get the, like, fan of knives ability? Ugh. Gross, dude. Ugh. Ugh.
You should have died.
Celebrimbor deceived you, as he deceived me.
I mean, doesn't this build up light as well? In theory, can't I just sort of spam this? Guess not.
I was sent here to kill you.
That will not happen.
Can I do? Yeah, I can do Shadow Strike too. No. No, stop it. No, stop it. Okay. I don't have that many arrows. We can't keep doing this.
You serve Sauron.
I serve Middle-Earth.
X, I want info on this guy. Oh. Actually, can I? No. Alright. I wasn't sure. There, and I still have enough to do one more Shadow Strike. Wonder, is there any benefit to doing the light thing? I guess it keeps him stunned and staggered a moment so I can like do stuff. Ah, here we go. I didn't think we'd be bringing him all the way down.
I may wear Isildur's ring, but I am not yet a Nazgul. Shelob saw the future that has come to pass. She saw the great eye above Barad-dûr. And she also saw the need for a counterbalance.
Are you that counterbalance?
No. We are.
I was sent here to kill you.
You once told me that in the war against darkness, stalemate is victory. Do you still believe that?
I believe Mordor and the Nazgul must be contained. But how long can you fight this war before you fall and join them?
Really low quality voice acting all of a sudden. What the hell? They do this over the phone?
So perhaps you should stay close.
His voice is fine.
Come.
Fucking gross.
Look. After the Witch King's fall, an attack commenced against multiple fortresses.
And by who?
That is what we need to find out.
As one power falls, another one rises.
That is the way of Mordor.
It was just those couple of lines was just like really like recorded at a low quality. Really weird. The rest is fine. I think his voice is the same as always. Talion is the counterbalance that keeps the flaming eye at bay, just as Shelob foresaw. When climbing, press E to... Oh, damn it.
This fort would not withstand an attack of ghouls.
It's not the ghouls that concern me.
My lordship,
Attacks have commenced against the other forts. We must prepare.
this is unfortunate. If attacked now, we'll fall.
What has happened?
Osran's departed a week ago to avenge his blood brother. Took his drakes with him. We have not heard from him since. Yesterday, Thrak was poisoned. He confronted Ahisu, who denied responsibility. Thrak, perhaps deranged by poison, stabbed Ahisu, who then bled to death.
It's a wonder you've been able to hold the fort as long as you have.
We won't hold it at all without reinforcements.
I may know a few orcs who could provide the defenses we need. They are unique.
Very well. I must attend to the fortress in Saragost.
Saragost,
Whereas you now wear the ring.
I will not dominate these orcs. But I will bring them back.
I'll dominate them.
Another. This should be interesting.
I'll raise my own army. I don't mind. Help Talion defend its fortresses, reconquer those that fall. We'll need to recruit allies in your battle against the Lord of Mordor. Some orcs will join your cause if you aid them in theirs. You'll only get one chance to recruit each of these orcs. Throughout Mordor, roving war bands are launching invasions of their own, vying for territory and seeking the spoils of conquest. Defeat the leaders of these war bands to gain powerful pieces of gear. Use these mighty weapons of war to turn the tide. Right.
With every hour you wait, he falls further into darkness.
You sent me to kill Nazgul. I will do what is needed when the time comes.
These orcs, I'll have you know, we have names, and they're all Ukbook. Yeah, I'll dominate some Ukbooks, I don't mind. We can just call them that instead of orc. Apparently orc is maybe a bit offensive. Ukbook seems the better route. But... yeah, okay, so we got missions for gear. The Wasp. The Thrall. Okay. Just a lot of quests. That just caused DLC? Yeah, we abandoned that. It seems like it's got decent length to it though. Looks like it might be one to actually properly do. I don't think I will, but it looks like it could be something that somebody does do. This one is just like an extension of Talion, I think, but just like not quite. Oh yeah, I'll go over there. This place looks great. They got like Nazgul there, and that's my job. I think I might be agreeing with frickin' Moron on this one though, where this DLC is just like you're playing as Talion, but like not quite Talion. She's just a bit worse. But if you want more of the general campaign, I guess, like a bit more story and more of the same, then sure. Like maybe you finished up with the prologue, but you still want something a little bit fresh and different. Can I stealth a Caragor? Yeah, I can. Yes, I can. Just the one, though. I will not dominate these Caragors. Yeah, she will. Hey, she does have a glaive. The Nazgul sisters. With the defeat of Sauron and the Witch King, 2 Nazgul have broken away from the 9 and are attempting to take Mordor for themselves. Nazgul can go rogue? What? What is this? Alright, who are you way up there? Ogbur, Caragor Slayer. Vulnerable to light. Damaged by stealth. Arrowproof, poisonproof, frostproof. Enraged by executions and Caragors. Ugh. Leads a gang that becomes enraged if he's attacked. And he's all about the curse. And he's got a gang of defenders. Enraged defenders. At least they're not like enraged harpoon throwers. Because god, they spam that attack. They're rough. There are some unique Ukbooks, so there is that. In both campaigns. Well, I'd imagine in both. I mean, may as well throw some more on. I like the way it perches on this. Would make it a tremendous grotesque. You might think Yeti deeming gargoyle. I say no, there's no water coming out of its mouth. Gargoyles have water coming out of their mouth. Otherwise they're just a grotesque. Today you've learned, and also this dude is so dead. I don't know how. I apologize everybody, he didn't have to die. I wanted to finish off the one that was up there, but the game's targeting being what it is. That happens. I can stealth these guys too with it. Oh my god. Oh my god, Caragors. Strength. Oh, you're a friendly one. Okay. What are we doing here? There's some dude here, but there's no... Okay, let's go for this guy. The Fire Chaser's Dagger. Seek the Ice Stalker gear before facing this challenge. What is this, Mega Man? Alright, well who do I defeat to get Ice Stalker gear? Fire Chaser's Armor. Fire Chaser's Rune. Serpent Tamer gear before... you, I guess. I don't know, man. I just want to do a quest and see what the gear stuff is like. It seems to be more of the same though, which isn't necessarily bad, especially in the case of DLC and expansions. You always want to have not too much changed. Because if they're buying the DLC or expansion, presumably they've completed the main game and are looking for more. So giving them more is usually a pretty cool bet. But it is pretty nice that they've got the one campaign that's totally different, with the permadeath and all that stuff going on, and the general gameplay of it being different, I suppose, is okay. Definitely strange. Not bad though. I mean, I've seen worse DLC for AAA titles. I don't think they're cash grabs by any stretch of the imagination, because I got everything for like $10 off of Humble Bundle. I ain't complaining. Flame Eater. Defeat him, recover the gear of elves who came to Mordor before me for fire chaser armor. Okay. It's a fire chaser armor, huh? This one doesn't say we need, like, you know, metal man blades or anything like that, so.
We are their masters. It is our right to claim Gorgoroth as our own, and to treat any creature here however we like.
Dazed by stealth, damaged by stealth, that's about it. Wow. Immune to light, execution, immune to arrows and fire and poison and frost and beasts. Executions and dancing pisses him off. Also, not a fan of Shadow Strike at all. He's a berserker with a crossbow. Stays enraged for a really long time. Okay. So, we have to just hit and run him. Is all fucking hell all we can do. Zoom. Get up there. How can I ensure you're the one I'm jumping down to? I guess I could do... Kinda. Sorta. I had a hard time figuring out who was who. Into the bush. Oh. Ah, shit, he sees me. Run!
Never escape a boss, fool. Come back when you learn to enjoy pain.
Come back when you learn to enjoy pain.
I'm too fast for you.
Oh right, dazed by stealth. Right, I forgot. I can do shit to you then. Well, you say immune to light. Well, now he's enraged. The execution, I think, ticked over. Whee! Plop. Goodbye, Rash. There were so many dudes in Shadow of Mordor that I had to take out by doing the just continuously dropping back down onto them over and over and over again, because it's like some vault breaking shield dude. That alone is like you can't do much with them. That sound effect when I hit them, that tring sound effect, I think is the crits. She just crits like all the time. That's just what she does. Set 5 enemies on fire with a single shield explosion? Shield unleashes a fire explosion when you're attacked. Shield? Gain 4 rather than enemies killed by fire. Sure. Yeah, no, let's do it, I guess. Critical melee attacks infuse targets with light. Can I actually... Is this free? Seems free. Stealth attacks infuse targets with 100 light. Blind 4 enemies with a single light trap? Kill enemies with quick shot. Yeah, good luck with that. Kill an enemy during Elven Rage. That one we can upgrade. Get all my elf shot back after blah. Light trap? Hold on, let me take a look at my skills. What do we got here? Radiance. Upgrade shield. Lingering light also protects Altaria from a single enemy attack. Ach so. And then Elven Light. Full Might. Yeah, R. Blinded longer. Detonates nearby explosives. Man, what a low frame rate video that is. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, Cone of Light. Upgrades to Ward. Heals allies and infuses nearby enemies with light. Okay. So it gives you a little bit of breathing room. Narrow it. Infuse enemies with light more quickly. Probably the first one. Let's just throw light. Change to other nearby targets. Ooh. Or infuse with greater. So if I'm using this to finish off dudes who are like enveloped in light. Yeah, no, I'll do that. We can like, I think, chain explode people. We're about to level so I can grab the shield afterwards. Since your Olog with a harpoon after those types was good. Oh man. Well, against like the shield dudes who are immune to vault, because that was Shadow of Mordor. Ologs weren't in it, I don't think. And this is before I had the opportunity to really do a whole lot of branding stuff. This dude's just immune to it. Whoops. I'm definitely holding it. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, that's stupid. That's a completely worthless ability. Why would I ever want that? Ugh. Oh. I thought I would just pop, 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 and just finish off all the dudes who were full light. Yeah, well. Sorry, Thrall. My bad. Oh my god, I can't even headshot these dudes with the bow. I gotta soften them all up. Ugh. How many did I have to do? Like 5. 5 enemies with quick shot. Okay, is that not quick shot? What's quick shot? Yeah. Oh, quick shot. Alright, well when I level. I thought that was just like an uncharged headshot. Alright, never mind then. Yeah, fine. I'll save you, Orc. So what's this then? Just some dude? Unknown captain, investigate clue. What do we got? Where is he hiding? I think that's him. Oh god, he's big. Enraged by light, bestial frenzy. He's a war banner man with some hunters. Other than that, he seems like a perfectly reasonable dude. We got a worm by chance. And I think we got a board over there that we can use. Good stuff. Light jumps. So what are light jumps? They're just that, they're light jumps. Critical hit damage, healing rate from healing abilities, and increased light added to enemies. Well, we'll go for, oh wait, whoops. Critical hit damage, yeah, sure. And, faster lightning, I guess. Hey, how you doing, Pac-Man? Playing video games before work today? I used to do that. I did that with Titan Quest. I had a really rough time actually, like, motivating myself to do anything productive, though. Oh, wait, you're not the guy. Are you the guy? I thought it was the big man. Ah, shit. It is the big man. Alright, hold on. But I remember, like, with Titan Quest, it was, like, you get the little runes that you combine and you can put them into gear to, like, craft an upgrade for them. And I'd always, like, get caught up with farming that stuff because I was really into that.
If you're fond of music, I'll play you a tune on my horn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Unless you mean that in, like, a really sexual way, but I don't think you should be calling your penis your horn. It's odd. That's an odd thing. Where are we going? Okay, good luck. That one guy. What happened to him? That dude just jumped. Oh, fire hot. I need people. I need people like. Yeah, right in here is where I need people. Keep going. What are you doing? Go. Maybe? Yeah, no. Way late. Upload over here. Out. Keep running. What? Do it that way then. I love the dude screaming. Big fan. The grog blew up, I think, too, right? Yeah, grog's gone. Balls. Ow! What the?
You start a fight with my blood brother, you start a fight with me. And it'll be the two of us who finish.
You're the blood brother. Well, then why is he so all up on the other man? Okay. He can't really be stealth, which is a pretty big problem because that's currently my strategy. Enraged by burning. Okay. I'm sorry about the burning and stuff. Shit, just run. Got the wrong guy. I need your horse. I need your horse. You don't understand. I need this. Sir, please. I was hoping she'd execute the guy. That was really odd. Then we climb the tower. Takes a bit of doing. We'll get there though. I got the Caragors though. I need arrows, hold on. There's things to blow up here actually. I only just noticed them being there. Yeah, like that grog there. Like that grog, like that grog. I didn't want to get, I wanted to get the guy in the back actually. See what fire does for him. Oh well. Can we? There we go. That's him out of here. And then crossbow dude. Can't burn him. Probably just jump on him a couple more times. Or just the once. Mind the trap. Oh, it got it in the... Yeah. Yeah, enraged by light. But are you immune to light, though? No. That upsets him, but he's not immune to it, per se. Okay. Come over here to the big frog stack. What? Where are you facing? You have to choose. I don't care which direction, but you gotta choose one. You can't keep doing the quick 180 stuff like this. I can't even really juke him away from it. Yeah, he's adapted to that now. He's vigilant against stealth, so...
That won't work on me. It won't fall for that anymore.
I just want to sprint. But she's like, I'm gonna vault him. No, please. Blah.
You're a coward.
Blah, 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 blah. No, not stealth attack.
Every last man of Gondor into the land. Behind you!
Man, so close to having my mic. Holy shit, he healed a lot. This dude's like kind of unkillable currently.
Bleed for me!
Shit. I have nothing for a freezer stun. It's the... Well, the light thing pisses him off. He's not immune to it though, so I could do that to daze him, I suppose. It's a lot of work for a daze, but it works. I think I just fucking ignore him at this point though, because it doesn't matter. We're not going to be playing this for much longer anyway, so I could just like honestly just be done with it, and we could never think about it ever again. Like, I guess. You bump into this sometimes though in the game. It's usually these shield guys because they're so inherently immune to so much, like, all at once already. Or at least they become immune to it quickly enough.
You won't trick me!
No, come on.
Don't I, you fool!
Ooh. Because you can't parry their attacks. So you have to get behind them, but they become immune to the vaulting. So what can you do? You can't parry them, you can't quickly get behind them. You just have to continuously leave and re-engage. It was my biggest qualm with Shadow of Mordor, because you fight shield dudes just all the fucking time. Like, not just fancy Orc dudes, but like general orcs. Tremendous. I'm hiding pretty fucking good right now, I'll have you know. Alright, well, that's, I don't have any elf shot, and I can't stealth him, and he's healed already, so... Shadow of War is a good time, though. I like that a lot more than Shadow of Mordor, because Shadow of Mordor just had so many issues with, like, a bit of just imbalance here and there. Like, it's good and fine until you get to fighting the... I'd say when the game introduces, like, the Berserker dudes. That's when it starts to get to be a little bit too... Because you can't just sit there and fight, because you got a space bar to get away from spear dude attacks. Otherwise, they take you out. And in Shadow of Mordor, pressing spacebar once doesn't always do it. You have to dive. But if you're in the middle of an attack or doing anything, the spacebar input doesn't go through. You're already doing something else. So by the time you see spacebar as the prompt, it's probably already too late. You have to know what's coming. So you just take the hit, lose the combo multiplier. Shadow of Mordor is all about maintaining a high combo multiplier to do extra damage, to keep the execution spams going, etc., etc. A lot of skills they feed off of that. But then you get into the Marauder dudes, and now that's a second dude who you can't attack from the front. You attack them from the front, they do a bit of a counter and a headbutt thing to knock you back, stops the combo multiplier. So now you're not only having to be really cautious to look out for spacebar prompts and keep track of where all the shield guys are and when they're going to attack, but now you also have to hope that the targeting system, which is a lot better in Shadow of Mordor, you have to hope that it maintains a little bit of consistency so you don't accidentally hit these Marauder dudes. And it's just all that combined becomes too much. And the combat in Mordor gets really bad because of that. Shadow of War, you get the glaive that you can use to break the shields of the dudes, which is really cool. You generally get a lot more skills to use, so you can get out of situations a lot quicker and easier. It's just, I really wish the rubber banding was so much less extreme, because I didn't see that as an issue in Shadow of Mordor. For Shadow of War, though, like you saw at the Caragor, you'll happily just leap off of a tower and go for a dude who you didn't even know existed behind a building on the other side of the map. I didn't want to target them. But the game's like, nah, it's okay. I'm sure you did. I'll let you get over there, it's fine. But because of that, it means that the targeting's just all over the shop, and you have no idea who you're actually going to be fighting. And when I mean to go for guy number A, he actually decides to go for guy number like fucking Z. It's disgusting. But it's a good game though. I highly recommend it, especially with it still being on sale for like $10 on Humble Bundle. That's tremendous. That's a lot of value there, because you easily get 30 hours. I mean, if you just ignore the whole like core gameplay of like recruiting orcs and, you know, taking fortresses and outposts and doing the side stuff, you can probably get it done in like 20 hours pretty easily. But normal play, easily 30 hours plus.